market leaders. These are leaders in the industry, okay? We're gonna take, this is rated at 300 degrees. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this oil that most people use and we're gonna just show you on this machine where the lubrication will fail. So we got oil, we got a film of oil right here on this thing. We're taking this bearing, this metal part that's in your engine, and we're gonna put it at point-to-point contact. Now this amp meter right here, this is a friction load machine. Once it reaches its capacity, it's gonna go all the way to the other end. I'm gonna put 6 pounds of pressure right here, and we seize the bearing. All my finger, we seize the bearing. Sir, tell me when smoke comes off, okay? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. Now let me show you guys with your own eyes the wear we created just in a matter of seconds. Take a look at that. That gouge. A nice, deep gouge in only 7 seconds. Okay? So we got a film strength of oil. We got a smooth spot on the bearing right here. We all saw. I didn't alter that. You know, I've only known this gentleman for seconds. Did I alter that? No, I didn't. Okay, great. So what we're going to do is in a matter of seconds, we are going to create some wear on this. Finger full of pressure. Take note. You guys help me out here. Tell me how many seconds do you see smoke coming up? All right. Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. Alright, now you would expect, right, 3 times the cost, that you probably at least have 3 times the protection, right? That's what you would expect, okay? Well, let's take a look at that deep gouge. Is it similar to the other gouge? And this is rated at 425 degrees. We just reached that 425 degree threshold. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna pour this in right now. And what they say in the industry, because remember, this is a market leader right here, that the thicker in viscosity, the better protection you get. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna show you how thick this is. I mean, this is so thick, you can like pour it on your pancakes. You can't even see the race no more. Look how thick that is. So gooey, syrupy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a smooth spot on the bearing, and like I said, I didn't pay anybody to say this. You can, don't take my word for it. Take a look at yourself. We're taking a smooth spot on this bearing, and we're gonna actually show you where the lubrication fails. Now, this is so thick, like you saw. Remember that thick, gooey, syrupy film, okay? In a matter of seconds, we seize the bearing, okay? Once again, it just takes a finger full of pressure. I mean, that thing got stuck there for a little while. That's how thick that is. Okay, help me out again. Tell me in how many seconds you see smoke come off the bearing. 1001, 1000, wow, 1001, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007. Wow, 1001. You remember that thick, gooey, syrupy thing? I can actually put my finger in there. And we broke through that thing. Remember, the race was covered under heat, not under 75 degrees at a plastic display. We actually broke this film down. And we're putting this in our vehicles because it says that it'll protect from dry starts, it'll reduce friction, it'll do this and do that. And ladies and gentlemen, we just showed you what performance is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply some emery cloth right here, just that 8 pounds of thumb pressure, and we're going to remove all of the previous technology. Our Xtreme Green product is so exclusive, and to let you know the difference, and you know, I don't want to sound like I'm trying to make derogatory statements with these companies, because today's motor oils are better than they've ever been, but they have their limitations. These are considered flowing lubricants because under extreme pressure and heat, what happens? They break down. Well, our technology is a bonding lubricant. So that means that it's activated by heat and pressure. So we're going to take a regular oil. Remember, this Xtreme engine treatment is compatible with diesel, regular oil, petroleum, synthetic, so on and so forth. So we're going to go back to just the regular oil with just a film strength. Okay, we're going to pour Xtreme green in here. And there's no solids, because the warranty, the dealership's going to say, where are all the solids? And that's any PTFEs, your zincs, graphites, all these million-dollar words. Well, this has no solids in here. Therefore, it will not void any warranties. Okay? Now, let's kind of take a look at the performance. We're going to take a smooth spot on the bearing right here. Alright, let me get a smooth spot right here for these gentlemen to see. I'm not paying anyone to say this. We're taking a smooth spot on the bearing. Right? Okay. And we all remember that all these oils fail at just 4,000 pounds of pressure, just a fingerful of pressure. Well, we just have our technology at 10% of the volume. We're going to put it in here. The amp gauge went all the way over to the other end when it started to fill. Well, I can sit here and just put a fingerful of pressure, and there's not a difference. I can go down, and I can put more, and I can put more. And I can go further, and I can go further. I can go all the way to the other end at 4,000, 2,000 pounds of pressure, and you can't stop this technology from happening. Now, you would think because I pulled 50 times the pressure, you would have 50 times the wear mark. This is XLT technology by Xtreme Green. Go ahead, take a look at this. There's no huge gouge. There's no accelerated wear. This is XLT. Now let me tell you some of the benefits of using XLT. This, once like I said, is compatible with diesel, synthetic, petroleum based. When you're using these products in conjunction with this fuel thing right here, you're saving 30 to 60 cents per gallon by just using these products. You don't want to run your engine without this stuff.